Alright guys, so here's my engine. It's a K24A2. It came out of a 2007 Acura TSX. So it does have the better cams in it. When I first got this engine, I paid 650 bucks for it. But it was no way sitting in the condition that it's currently sitting right now. When I got it, it didn't have the RBC. It didn't have the fuel rail. Not only that, but this engine was just a complete mess. It had a whole bunch of grime, gunk, oil, debris, dirt. What I'll do is I'll post a before and after picture so you can see how the engine used to look when I got it and how it looks now after I put some time, some labor, and some cleaning into it. All right, but I got it for 650 bucks. Lucky for me, the engine was still in the car. Everything was plugged up, so I was able to start it up and test it. Not only that, but I was able to check out the compression as well on each cylinders, and the compression on this engine is amazing. So that was a pretty good steal. Like I said, when I got this, I bought this brand new RBC intake manifold. This is a brand new K-tuned fuel rail. I got it with the fuel pressure gauge. It's also got a Honda intake manifold gasket. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but that blue thing sitting between the intake manifold and the block, that's the gasket right there. It's got Type S injectors, but I'm going to be taking out these injectors to put in some 1000cc injectors in it. I'm going to be doing that pretty soon. It's also got a Carceps adapter, as you can see there. I got it with the 2 vacuum ports just in case if I wanted to take out a line of vacuum, I can just easily take it out from here, which I'm going to be doing to use it for my turbo. All right. This is a used Type S throttle body. I paid 80 bucks for it on a Facebook group. It's also got 2 brand new gaskets. One of the gaskets goes in between this RBC and the adapter, so it goes on this side. The other gasket goes on this side, which is the adapter and the Type S throttle body. Those 2 gaskets are brand new as well. As we start moving to this side, it's got a brand new Stage 3 FX300 clutch by Clutch Masters. Alright, when I got this clutch, it came with the pressure plate, the clutch itself, the alignment tool, the pilot bearing, and the throwout bearing. Alright, that I paid about $4 and change for it. I think it was like 430 bucks. Here's my turbo kit. It's an eBay turbo kit. When I bought the kit, I paid 300 bucks for it. It came with the turbo, the lock style manifold, intercooler piping, the intercooler, the wastegate, blow-off valve. It literally came with the whole kit. The only thing that was wrong with the turbo that I bought was that the seals were already broken. So it already started to smoke. So that's why I bought this brand new turbo. I paid 150 bucks for it off of eBay. Actually, no, it wasn't 150. It was 115. Sorry. I bought it for 115 bucks off of eBay. It's an AR50 trim, as you see there. Alright, down here, as you can see, I got some heat reflective tape. This is the drain line for the turbo, and this is going directly to the oil pan right there. I got the fitting line welded onto the oil pan. I paid like 30 bucks for it, and they did a really good job. I'm gonna see if I can show you guys how it came out. Here I got some brand new vacuum line for my wastegate. This is a brand new wastegate. This is Turbo Smart 38. I think it's called Turbo Smart Ultra Gate 38. I paid like 130 to 160 for it on eBay. Also, guys, when I took out the stock clutch, this flywheel was a complete mess. It had a whole bunch of dirt, whole bunch of grease on it. I got that resurfaced. I paid like 40 bucks for it. I'll show you before and after pictures while on the flywheel. Let's go to this side over here. Alright, so for the turbo feed, as you can see, here's the line for the turbo feed. If we follow it, I got it plugged into where the original oil sensor goes. Here's the oil sensor, which is the original one for this engine. Normally it goes right onto the block where the cube is sitting. It goes just like that. And then the wire goes plugged into this. So I took this out. I put in the brand new Afew 360 cube, which is an amazing tool, guys, because as you can see, it has one input and 5 other outputs that you can use. All right. I paid about, I think it was like 30 to 45 bucks on the K-Series website. It's called K-SeriesParts.com. So as you can see, you screw it right onto the block, and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outputs. And the 5th one, which goes in the middle, is what I'm currently using to feed the turbo. Alright. It's got a brand new engine bracket. This is a CRV bracket. I paid anywhere between 30 to 45 bucks for this bracket. And this is very, very necessary if you're going to be doing a K24 swap into an RSX. Because if you use the stock bracket, then this engine mount, which is what's used on the RSX, it's not going to work with the stock bracket. So you definitely need a CRV one if you're going to be doing a K24 swap into an RSX. Over here, I got my 5-speed base tranny. I decided to keep the 5-speed since I'm going boost. I just finished painting it 2 weeks ago. Alright, nothing special about it. Here's the throw-out bearing that came with the clutch. I got everything nice and lubed up. I used some Honda OEM grease. Lubed it up here a little bit, as well as here for the throw-out bearing. Alright. Lubed it up over here as well, where the clutch master slave cylinder goes. Okay. It's got a brand new boot, because the original boot that it had, it was already cracked and toasted. And a whole bunch of dirt and debris used to go into it, so I bought a brand new OEM boot for that. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's my engine. There's a couple of other parts that I'm waiting for. That's why it's still sitting here in this room. But once I get the parts, I'm definitely going to be swapping this into my RSX. So if you guys want to see that video, I will highly suggest you to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, comment below if you have any other suggestions in regards to this engine. I look forward to hearing from you guys. If you have any questions, if you need any, if you need any help, just comment below and I'll try to help you guys out. But that's pretty much my engine. I'm waiting on a couple of parts. I'm waiting on a couple of AEM gauges. I got my, I'm waiting on the air to fuel ratio gauge. I'm waiting on my boost gauge. I'm waiting on the oil pressure gauge. And I'm waiting on my 1000cc injectors. The K-Pro should be getting here by next week. So there's a couple of other parts, like I said, that I'm waiting for. But once I get everything in, I'm definitely going to be doing the video of the swap, of the K24A2 swap into my my RSX. So guys, I hope you like this video. Comment below if you have any questions, if you need, if you need any help, or if you just want to suggest something to me. Comment below, because I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. And I'll see you on the next video.